Previously on the adventure of Vyson.
Vyson, here is your last home. You are going to spend 50 years here in this cell. Do not try to escape because no one has ever done it. In the judge's decree, your children don't have the right to visit you. Only your wife has the right. But she will do it once in 50 years.
Andry's wife had the misfortune that had happened to her husband.
There's no one else to go.
Hurry up! Eat fast, Ori!
Where are we going, Mom?
Did you forget we have to visit your aunt, Ocky? Ori, I know you are terrified by your father's death, but you have to eat in order to have strength.
This is true, Mom, but the death of Dad is painful. I remember very well his last word. Dad, where are you going?
Ori, I'm going to Gold and Diamond Market. I have to meet some of my new customers there. I will be back in a few days, so promise me you'll be a good girl in my absence.
Promise, Dad. I am going to obey Mom and help her do the housework. I promise Daddy to be obedient. Mom, why did Vyson kill Daddy? Why did he do that? He broke our family bond.
Ori, stop crying, my daughter. I know Vyson very well. He's a good and charming man, just like your father.
Hi, Ocky and Andry. We have missed you.
Vyson! Are you serious?
Yes, Andry, I'm serious. Andry, tell them where were we last month?
Do you remember the castle of Najita?
Yes. According to Vyson, this castle was the property of his ancestors, both grandfather and grandmother, where they lived.
We went there last month.
Wow! Tell us, Andry. How was the place exactly?
Attractive. There were servants everywhere. We could see the sea not far from the castle. It was nice. Let me add something to what Andry has said. You know, we have spent a lot of time with my grandfather. He told us an amazing story.
What was the story about?
The third stranger.
I have not heard it before. Can you please tell us the story, Vyson?
I have no right to tell anyone except my wife. If you really want to know the story, then the future will tell.
every time we are playing, you want to be Vyson's wife. It is clear that in the future, Vyson will tell you the secret story, isn't it?
Small sister, you know that's not true. It's true that I like Vyson as well as you like Andy, but we are still kids to talk about the future.
I think Ocky is right, but the future will tell.
Vyson, will you like to live in a castle when you will grow up?
Live there? It is not my will. I have another dreams.
That is why I always appreciate Vyson, because despite your father's wealth, he lives humbly, and so does his father.
You're right, Audrey. His grandfather Dave is also like that.
Is Dave your grandfather's name?
Yes, and my grandmother's name is Lion. They both speak Spanish very well.
Vyson, do you know you are very lucky that our father Artino speaks French, and you know what? He teaches us 3 times a week. You can come to join us learn the language if you want.
I wish some. Andrew, you are the elder. What do you think?
I think we have to learn that language. It can help me in the future. Vyson, let's go and contemplate the artboard of the great painter Artino. Maybe he'll teach us some expression in French.
And I cannot imagine that he killed your father.
Did he come to my birth ceremony?
No, my daughter.
Why? I don't think Vyson is a good man and my dad's best friend. How can someone who claims to be your best friend miss the unique ceremony of your firstborn?
Ori, Vyson did not come to your birth ceremony because his wife gave birth on that day. We cannot blame Vyson because of that.
Okay, but a question is still there. Why did he kill Dad?
I heard that our great Judge Robas sent him to prison. Oh, I think he's going to spend 50 years there.
It's not enough. True justice is to execute Vyson because he did not give any second chance to my dad. Why Robert sent him to 50 years imprisonment instead of killing him?
Shut up, Ori. You must control your emotions. We are going to visit my sister, Ocky. You have to know how to talk once we get there.
Okay, Mom.
After many hours of journey, Ori and her mother arrived in Rio City, where lives Vyson's family.